teachers on stage. I'm going to save your new music teacher for last. So we'll hold our applause till we get to your new music teacher. On this side, we have Mr. Sorensen, we have Miss Muma, Miss Tipton, Mr. Zelinka, Mr. Engel. In the second row, we have Mr. Stratemeyer, we have Miss Voss, Miss Redstone, Mr. Anthony, our academic coach, Mr. Morrow. Back on the piano, Mr. Olmos. We have also on drum set a special person who is here. She is a community volunteer who has performed these assemblies over 300 times over the last 10 years. Miss Cindy Hicks, the owner of Rusty's Pizza. Would you give her a hand? She's playing drum set. Really appreciate Miss Hicks for being here. And finally, it is my pleasure to introduce your new music teacher. I know you're going to love working with him. He's very enthusiastic and has lots of great ideas here for ISER. Would you give a hand to Mr. Dooley? All right. The boys and girls, as the sign says over here, music education is fundamental. And yes, the fun is red because it is a lot of fun to be in music, but it's also a basic content area, just like science and reading and math. So we believe it's important. We know music education is good for students. Students in instrumental music come to school more often than their peers not in music. So that's a good benefit. It leads to success beyond school and in life. More music students go on to college. The statistics show this. It is a core subject under the federal guidelines. And finally, we know there are correlative effects that music helps you to do better in your other academic subject areas.
Today we have brought all the instruments that you can play here at ISER School. So for the 4th through 6th grade, you will be able to play anything that you see us play during the course of the program today. So watch carefully. If you haven't started an instrument, we'd love you to join us. You want to pick one out that you really love. And for my 3rd graders down the middle, we brought a special instrument for you. It's the instrument that everybody starts on when they're in the 3rd grade, and that is the flutophone. I wanted to find a really exciting song for you, so I searched the web, and I came up with this one, and it is Spider-Man.
We brought a participation song, which means that's a song that you guys can sing with us. This participation song is a Hawaiian song about the fish with the longest name of all time. The fish's name is Huma Huma Nuku Nuku Apua'a. That is an actual fish's name. Let's learn that name together. Repeat after me. Huma Humu. Nuku Nuku. Apua'a. We're going to try and say that whole name together. Repeat after I've said it. Huma Huma Nuku Nuku Apua'a. Awesome. Now we're going to sing our song. We're going to sing a part, then we're going to point to you, and you're going to repeat the part we just said. Here we go. Say huma huma, huma huma. Say nuku nuku, nuku nuku. Say apua'a, apua'a. Huma huma nuku nuku apua'a, huma huma nuku nuku apua'a. Say huma huma, huma huma. Say nuku nuku, nuku nuku. Say apua'a, apua'a. Huma huma means to swim. Nuku nuku is the nose. Apua'a is the pig. It's the fish with the pig-like nose. Say huma huma. Say nuku nuku. Say apua'a.
At this point in the program, we'd like to introduce all the different instruments that you can learn here at Eisler School. And we're going to begin with the brass family of instruments. And in the brass family, one of the fun instruments you can learn is the trombone. And the The trombone has a slide. It's different than any other instrument in the band because it has the slide. So we're going to use a song that's going to feature that slide, and it's called Windy Willie.
And the string bass. Unlike a trombone that uses air to make sounds, the string family places a bow on top of the strings and pulls it across to make our sound. Now we're going to play the Wild Western Frontier.
Instrument in the brass family, which is the trumpet. So I'm going to ask for all of you to help us participate along in this song. Notice how the music teachers will be clapping 2 times after this melody. Try it with us, guys. Here it works. Excellent. Feel free to clap along every time you hear that part of the music. Ms. Hicks will be helping you along as well. And here's some chapaneca.
Another family of instruments that you could learn here at Eisler School is the woodwind family. And the woodwind family consists of the clarinet, and the flute, and the saxophones, both alto and tenor. And we'd like to play a mystery song for you, see if you can guess what it is. The auto harp? Oh. To join music, have your parents call the school. To join music, have your parents call the school. It will be exciting, so we are inviting you to join in all the fun. Take your letter home, be sure to use the phone to get signed up this very day, this very day. What should you do? Have your parents call the school. What should you do? Have your parents call the school. What should you do? Have your parents call the school. What should you do? Have your parents call the school. Have your parents call the school. Have your parents call the school. Call the
We're going to feature the percussion family. Beautiful silver bells you could play in the 4th or 5th or 6th grade. And a drum pad, snare drum and lead, the marching band, the parades. Lots of fun things to do with the percussion instrument. We really feel like you some fun thing to do right now. If you would like to participate in our next song and play one of these percussion instruments while we're playing, please raise your hand. It'll be during the song entitled Guantanamera.
Well, we're ready for the best part of the assembly. How many of you raise your hands if you like superheroes? Wonderful. Who is your favorite superhero? Superman. Well, guess what? Right here at Eisler School, it's very possible you are going to see Superman arrive on the stage at Eisler School because it is now time for welcoming the Guardians of the Galaxy, the Avengers of the Universe, the Defenders of Underdogs. They are better than the X-Men because they are the true A-team. And really, just all around superheroes.
You know why you can't trust atoms and molecules? Because they make up everything. Oh, I was going to tell you the story about two pencils, but it's pointless. Hey, listen, I am here because I have my hypnotizing clock, and I'm going to hypnotize all of you in just a moment. But I'm going to test it on these kids right here. And I'm going to hypnotize them, and then they'll be dull, and they'll be boring, and they'll be under my control. And then I shall rule the world.
Good morning, boys and girls. It's me, Captain America, and I'm here with my friend Groot. Say good morning, Groot.
I am Groot.
Oh, yes, I agree with you, Groot. It's nice to see the boys and girls after a long summer vacation. Oh, Groot, look. There's the Joker.
There's Captain Underpants.
In this district, we call that bullying. And look at these fine boys and girls. Boys and girls, did you have a nice summer vacation? No? Well, did you help your parents around the house? No. Did you play outside a lot? No. Did you complete your BCSD summer learning packet? Oh boy, that sounds boring. Something seems really wrong. What do you think it could be, Groot?
I am Groot.
Oh, you're right. I think they are under a hypnotic trance induced by the Joker. Let me see if I can defeat the Joker using this soft, padded, cushy version of my shield.
No, not that. Take this back. I don't want that. That did not harm me.
Just took out a teacher. Goodness, well, that didn't work at all. Let me see if I can call on one of my other superhero friends. Let me call on Batman.
Batman!
Joker, you evil, twisted fiend.
Batman, you strange, caked individual. What do you want?
I want to know what you've done with these poor children, Joker.
I've put them under my control so I can control them.
See, this will never do, Joker.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to have to stop you with one of my batarangs.
No, not the batarang. Gosh, what's going on around here? You people are really trying to get on my nerves. Now look, stop all this madness. You cannot stop me.
My utility belt seems to be malfunctioning. I'm going to have to call on my friend, the Black Widow.
Sorry. Hey, I know karate. I want Sandy and SpongeBob do it.
All right, Joker. Let's see what else I got up here.
I used to go out with the Black Widow, but I always felt like I was dying inside. You know what I mean? Anyway, here we go.
All right. Thanks for reaching over. Let's see if I can get you in my web.
Uh-oh, what you got? Hurry up, come on. Don't double dip.
So far, none of us have been able to get the Joker. Oh wait, yes, look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane.
I am Groot.
Oh yes, you're right. It is. It's right over here. It's Superman.
That's Superman.
Hello, super friends. I sensed something was missed, but I didn't think we'd be dealing with this clown of a villain.
You crazy caped individual. What do you want?
I'll destroy him with my heat vision.
Oh yeah, we'll take. Oh, that was. Oh, that was so irritating. Okay, you people have tried my patience.
Well, nothing seems to be working. We'll have to think of something else entirely. What do you think, Groot?
I am Groot.
Oh, you make a good point. We should use the power of music. Music students are 85% more likely to come out of a hypnotic trance. Let's work together and use the power of music.
No, not the power of music.
All right, boys and girls, can we give another hand to all the music teachers for